Hello dear children, good morning everyone. In the previous class we learned about binary number system, how to convert binary number to decimal number and from decimal number to binary number. So that was very easy, and we are going to continue the same lesson, number system. The next important topic is, and whatever we are going to learn the important topic, and today we are going to learn the topic octal number system. So as I was telling you yesterday, each number system has its own unique value. Clear? For binary we say base 2, and for decimal number we say base 10. And today we are going to learn two topics, that is very important topics, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. So that's what we are going to learn today's lesson. So be careful and listen carefully. Clear? The number system we have to convert it. So you may get all these examples, you may get it in examination. So be careful and listen carefully and try to understand it. Clear? So we are going to start now octal number system. First, let us understand what is the meaning of octal number system. First, let us understand what is the meaning of octal number system. Clear? Here, the octal number system, OCT, we say it called OCT. Octal number system consists of 8 digits from 0 to 8. So the previous class we learned 0 to 9, so it comes altogether 10 digits for decimal numbers, and for octal numbers we have 8 digits, 0 to 7. When we count 0 to 7 it becomes 8 digits. Clear? And which base 8? See here, there is an example here given 8. So if they give 8 some number and 8, it means octal number systems. Clear? In case if they give 10, so here they have given 10, which means that is decimal numbers. Decimal will have always base 10, and for octal it has 8, binary base 2. Remember it, don't ever forget it. In case if you write different number, that answer will be completely wrong. Please be careful. And the concepts of octal number system came from the Native Americans. So it came from Americans. Clear? The octal number system, as they used to count numbers by using space between their fingers rather than using the fingers. So space between the fingers they were using it, counting it, but they did not use fingers, but they were using space between the fingers, they were using it. Clear? The procedure of octal to decimal conversion is similar to binary to decimal conversion. The only difference is change the base. Since we have learned the binary to octal number system conversion, the same method we will be following here. See here, but only the base is different. There we were using, for binary to decimal we were using base 2, and here we are going to use base 8. Why? Because this is a octal number system, that is binary number system. Clear? It has difference. And here, to convert an octal number to decimal number, start multiplying the digit of the number from right hand side, which increasing power of 8 starting from 0, and finally calculating the sum of all the products. So this is what we were doing the previous class. To convert an octal number to decimal number, start multiplying the digit of number from right hand side, which increasing power of 8 starting from 0, and finally calculating the sum of the products. This is what we were doing yesterday for binary to decimal number system. So base we were using 2 power of the product. Clear? And now we are using 8 power of the value, the position value. So we have to start from left to right, right to left. That's what they say, right hand side to. We have to start from right hand side to left hand side. Clear? See here, they have given 2 examples here. So these 2 examples are very easy examples, but still here 345 base 8. So we have 8 here. It indicates the number, the given value is octal number. Instead of 8 here, if they have a given 10, it means that decimal number, but if they give 2, that becomes a binary number. But still we don't have. So binary we have already 0 and 1s, right? That remember, don't forget it. But still don't be confused. So as we were doing yesterday for binary numbers, binary to octal or octal to binary to decimal, decimal to binary. So we were doing the same method. We have to start from the left hand side, and power of we have to write 1 0 1 2 3 like this. We have to go on. Clear? But yesterday we were using here 2, but we use here 8. Why? Because this is a octal number system. Fine. And here 345. First we have to start from left hand right hand side. 5 into 8 power of 0. We have to start from 0. Clear? And then second value 4. Here is given 4. So you write the same value here, 4 into 8 power of 1. And the third one 3 into 8 power of 2. So 3 4 5 3 4 5. So 0th position, first position, second position, 0th position, first position, and second position. Okay. Now we have to do the first bracket, what is given the bracket, and here and there, and at last we have to add that product. Clear? So as we know that e power 0 always means 1, the value. So here 8 power 0, it becomes 1, right? And 5 into 1 1, the value becomes 1. Here when we take 4 into 8 power 1, the sense, so the same value 8 will come. Clear? 4 into 8 32, the value comes here 32. Clear? And here if we take 8 square, means 8 into, we have to multiply 8 into 8, so 8 8 64, 64 into 3 192 value. So now you add all these three values, so 192 plus 32 plus 5, so we will get 229. So which means now we have calculated from octal number system to decimal number system. So 345 is base 8, so this is octal number system. But when we convert them, the decimal number system, into binary number octal number system to decimal number system, so it becomes 222, so 229, so base 10. Clear? So this is how we have to convert it. So we have one more example here. Let's go quickly here. 317 base 8, which means this is called the octal number. The same way we have to convert it. So first 0th position, first and second position, the same way they have written 3 here, 3 into power 8 power 2, so 3 square plus 1, this value 1, and first position 8 power 1, and the last one 7 into 8 power 0, okay, 0th position. So when we do it inside, 3 into 8 power 8 square is, so as 64 into 3 192, and 8 power 1 is called only 8, so 8 into 1 8 becomes here, and 7 into 8 power 1 again here, 8 power 0, I mean e power 0, the formula is 1, so here 8, so 7 into 8, so 1 it becomes here, and the value, the same value comes here. So when we total it, 200 plus 7, 207, this 317 octal number, when we calculate that, when we convert that into decimal number, it becomes the 207 value base power 10. When we write base 10, only then it means that it is a decimal number. Remember it, when we write 8 down base value, so that it becomes an octal number. Remember it, don't ever forget it. Clear? Yeah. Now let's go to the next topic, hexadecimal number. Hexadecimal number. So this is very important, dear children. This is quite different from all the other number systems whatever we have learned so far. That is quite different from all the number systems. Why, sir? I will tell you here. Hexadecimal. Clear? This number system consists of 16 digits. So 16 digits we have, numbers 0 to 9 and the letters A to F. So 0 to 9, how many numbers are there? So we know that we have 10. We have 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Not 10. So 9. Up to that if we count, you will get 10 values. Okay, 10 counts you can get 10 values. That is a decimal. But here we are going to learn hexadecimal. Clear? Hexa plus decimal, hexadecimal. Right? So we have a decimal number 10 digits we have. But here hexadecimal consists of 16 digits. How? We are going to add 6 more digits. That is called A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So we have F up to CF, we have 6 values. A, B, C, D, E, F. So we have 6 values. So 10 plus 6, 16. Clear? We have 16 digits here. Clear? And whereas A to F represents decimal numbers from 10 to 15. So decimal we have seen 0 to 9. Now hexadecimal, they add the value 10 to 15. Clear? 10 means, see here, A means 10 value, and B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. F 15. So which means it becomes exact value. So if you write A, which means the meaning is 10. If you write B, value is 11. So like that we have to write it. And A is equivalent to 10, B is equivalent to 11, C refers to 12, and so on. So likewise it will go on till F, A to F. Clear? So which means when we get a number in that, it means that there's a value. These things you have to memorize, dear children. These things you have to memorize it. A value 10, B value 11, C value 12, D value 13, E value 14, and F value 15. This you have to remember it. This is very important. Clear? And the base of the number system is 16. The base of the number system is 16. This, so for binary we have seen 2 base value, and for decimal 10, and for octal number system 8. So for hexadecimal we have 16. The base value is 16. Remember it. The base value is 16. Clear? The product, the base of the number system is 16. This number system is also known as hex. So this is the number system called X. We say hex. The procedure of converting hexadecimal to decimal is similar to methods shown in the previous pages. So write the only difference being the change of the base. So whatever we have learned before, the same method we will be following here. Okay, starting from right hand side to left hand side. Clear? And converting everything same, but only the difference is hex. So the convert hexadecimal number to decimal, multiply the numbers starting from the right hand side with increasing power of 16. Okay, power of 16. So before we have written 2 and then 8 and 10 we have written, but here we will be writing 16. Why? Because this is the hexadecimal number. Clear? From 0 and then calculating the sum of all products. Now let's see the example. So 3b, actually they did not give here value. So b means, what is the meaning? 3, that we know, that's a numeric value. And b, what is the value of b? B means 11. Clear? Which means 3, 11. So we have to write value 3 into power of, first count the value. B means, B is a 0th position and 3 is a first position. So don't write here directly 311, which means it will become a 311. So when you write the value, there we have to change it. There only we have to write the number value. Don't write here itself. When you write here itself, it will become 3 digits. Clear? 0th position, first and second position it will come. So don't do that. When you convert the value, there you have to write it. Clear? So see here, 3 into 16 power of 1. Why we are writing 16? Which means this is a hexadecimal number. And 11, b value is called 11. B value is called 11 into 16 power of 0. Clear? And the same procedure what we have done previous topics, the same method we have to follow here. Clear? And 16 power of 0, 1 value, so 1 into 11, 11, and 16 power of 1, the same value, 16, 16 into 3, 48, and when we add both of them, 9 and 5, 59. So the decimal value is 59. This is a hexadecimal value 3b, and when we convert it, it becomes hexadecimal value 59. Clear? This is how we have to do that. The same way here, see here, they have given 3 digits for D2, which means 0th position, first position, second position. So directly we should not write the D value here. What is the D value here? 13. We should not write the 13 here. When we convert the step, there we have to write 0th position here, and first position D. See here 13, they have written 13 here. If you write here 13, the value will change. Clear? Never write here and write here in this side. Fine. And the same way when we calculate 4D2 is a hexadecimal value, and the answer of decimal value is 1234. 1234 is a value of hexadecimal. Decimal value. We have converted from hexadecimal to decimal value. Clear, dear children? So please revise it. These conversions are very important. Clear? And computer arithmetic. This is very important, dear children. So this computer arithmetic value we will see tomorrow, because it has 4 topics. So we will be learning binary addition and binary subtraction, binary division, and binary multiplication. So it has different values, and please revise one thing, it has 4 values: a, b, a plus b, a plus c. So this is here, instead of a, b, a plus b, we will be writing for division we write division value, and for multiplication we use multiplication. So that's what we do, but these values are same. These values are same: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, these values are same. This value, this table, first 2 columns, you can memorize it. This is your homework. First memorize it, these 2 values, right? So when your memorization come tomorrow, we will learn the computer arithmetic topic. So it has 4 topics, subtopics: binary addition, binary subtraction, binary division, binary multiplication. So we will be learning that. And those who did not submit your homework yesterday, please submit it by today. Clear? Thank you.